So this is how I feel about SummerSlam this Sunday. Uh, I really don't think it's gonna be that great of a pay-per-view. Not like it was in 2002 with Shawn Michaels versus Triple H unsanctioned match. 2002 SummerSlam. Though that whole entire pay-per-view was awesome. Now, due to the pandemic, it's hard to have a great SummerSlam. And so was Sasha Banks going last against Asuka. I believe that Bayley and Sasha are both going to lose their collective singles championships to Asuka. Now, Drew McIntyre, he's going to retain his WWE championship against Randy Orton. MVP will lose to Apollo Crews. Mandy Rose will keep her hair as Sonya Deville loses her hair. Now with Braun Strowman versus The Fiend, I think Braun Strowman will take down The Fiend. The tag team champions Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro, I think they need to lose their championships. I forgot who they're facing. Let me see here. Who they're facing again. Give me a second here. I'll find out who they're facing. They're not having a match at SummerSlam. Whoops, my bad. But the Street Profits will take down Andrade and Angel Garza. Yep, Dominic will win his match against Seth Rollins. And then I believe he should turn on his father after the match. That would be interesting to see, Dominic going on his own. Because I think he needs to be on his own. So that's for SummerSlam. We'll see what's going to happen. Wait, they changed the stipulation of Mandy Rose versus Sonya Deville. No disqualification. Loser leaves WWE. Well, bye-bye, Sonya Deville. It was nice knowing you. Good riddance. Goodbye. It's not your time. It's Mandy Rose's time. Bye-bye, Sonya. You can't see me. But it does not look, this is not a good paper, this is not SummerSlam. I want to talk about SummerSlam. This is a SummerSlam. This is SummerSlam right here. You had Spike Dudley versus Stevie Richards. You had Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio. You had Ric Flair versus Chris Jericho. You had Edge versus Eddie Guerrero. You had the Un-Americans. Christian and Lance Storm versus Booker T and Goldust. You had Rob Van Dam versus Chris Benoit. You had The Undertaker versus Test. And also, you had Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. Unsanctioned match. And then you had the big match. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman versus The Rock for the Undisputed Championship. That was SummerSlam. Now, the SummerSlam we have now is boring. It is not going to be a good, it's not going to be a good pay-per-view. And WWE needs to get their heads out of their asses. Or they should just send everybody home. Because I believe there should be no wrestling right now at all. In any company, there should be no sports. Everyone should be at home. Because this pandemic is getting worse and worse and worse. Alright. Okay, the last time I checked, we had 175,000 dead. That's just sad. That's just really sad. And then we have 5.63 million confirmed cases. Man, this all could have been prevented. This all could have been prevented from happening. No. And there are people that need money, and they're not getting it. While WWE superstars are getting paid thousands of dollars, well, good people are having no money. Just not fair. Just not fair. And but I am more looking forward to NXT TakeOver 30. This is gonna put SummerSlam to shame. You're gonna have Bronson Reed versus Damian Priest versus Cameron Grimes versus Johnny Gargano versus Velveteen Dream for the vacant North American Championship. I think Johnny Gargano is going to win. Then we got Io Shirai versus Dakota Kai with Raquel Gonzalez at ringside for this NXT Women's Championship. I think Io Shirai is going to win. And this is the match I'm really looking forward to. Adam Cole versus Pat McAfee. And I think Adam Cole is going to kick Pat McAfee's ass and send him packing. Then you got Keith Lee versus Karrion Kross with Scarlett at ringside for the NXT Championship. And Keith Lee just won it, so there won't be a championship change. Now, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze versus Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch versus Long Fantazo. I can't say Yokon Wild and Ronaldo. I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to say those two guys' names, but I think Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch are going to be the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships, And then you got Finn Balor versus Timothy Thatcher. I think Finn Balor's going to win that match. I think NXT is going to blast SummerSlam out of the water. They have better booking. And I think, I think with Adam Cole, he's got the experience. With Pat McAfee, he doesn't know shit. He's a football player. He's a punter. He used to play football. Adam, a wrestler versus a football player. Wrestler wins every single time. Pat McAfee can say whatever he wants. He can call Adam Cole whatever he wants. But Adam Cole, baby, is going to win. And that is undisputed. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on SummerSlam 2020. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye.